Right, hello, welcome back to another video. Hope you have an amazing day. And in today's video, we're trying out the Coyote rework update inside of Hunty Zombies. Now, if you aren't aware, the Coyote got a massive overhaul. So we're going to go through it all. We're not going to look at the logs for that because we don't want to be teased too much. And then there is, of course, 2 new bundles. Now, we'll note one of them isn't out just yet, I'm pretty sure, because if I check the shop, it's not here. But you can see this bundle. And it looks pretty fire. Like, if I equip it, that looks pretty fire. It's got some nice effects on it. I may have to cop that later. But for the moment, we got some better things on our hands. Because we want to try the Coyote's weapon. Which, if we go to, you can see it's got an updated pose. And it looks really, really clean. I really like it. It's got an entire animation on the idle pose. I dig it a lot. I highly rate that. I think this should be the standard going forward. So, before we do get into the game to try this out, let's look at the codes, because there's 4 new codes. Los Lobos, Resurrection, Coyote Rework, and 8-Hour Call. I hope I said Los Lobos right. I really hope I did. But anyways, we're going to try out this Coyote Rework weapon, give our thoughts. Now, we'll mention we've removed every single pet cosmetic passive we have, just so we can see how good it is from its base damage. Now, of course, I'm max rebirth, have Christmas Spirit on the weapon, and of course max mastery, so I will be doing a tiny bit more damage compared to you guys. But with that being said, let's try out this Coyote rework and then see how good it is with the meta build in a raid. Let's run it. Right, so we're here, and we have, that's not Coyotes, that's my favorite weapon, my fault. We have the Coyotes, and as you can see, you start off with a katana with 3 base abilities: Instant Slice, Serro, and Flowing Blade, with the V move, Rapid Strike, and of course the ultimate. So we're gonna review this, see the base damage, and then try out a raid. So let's just see how this does. Let's try the M1s first. A little laggy right now. Hey yo, it might have been me. 95 base damage, 275 crit. That's nice. 275 crit. That's not bad for a base damage weapon. I can try Cupid because I have the same exact trait on it. 53 damage. Now, of course, this is mainly a secondary weapon, so it's kind of hard to compare. But it seems pretty good damage for a base weapon. It's pretty fire. Now, let's try the Instant Slice ability. Let's see this. 22.6k crit, 7.8k base damage. Okay, okay. That's pretty busted for a base damage ability, isn't it? Let's see. Okay, never mind. Let's try the Serro ability. Okay, why are we like posed up like that? With like hands on hips, kind of like Iron Man? Hey, yo, bro. How much? I wasn't even paying attention to the damage. I was just looking at the pose. Let's see the damage. 11.5k crit, 4k base damage. Okay, okay. I don't know if that's lore accurate. It kind of reminds me of an ability Iron Man would use rather than Stark. But let's try Flowing Blade. Okay, nice VFX. What is it? Oh, Strength 2. We get Strength 2. So that means our damage 120, 348. Yeah, no, our damage increases because Strength 2. Yep, I'm a genius. But those are the base abilities. So I guess we just try the V move now. Rapid Strike. I presume we just. Okay, I didn't pop it. My bad. Hey, yo. Hey, yo, 3.7k, 1.3k. We kind of went all over the place. Hey, yo. Wait, what's the range on the katana? Okay, that's a little busted. It's pretty satisfying, but it reminds me a little too much of the katana's V move. I don't know. Like, I know they're both katanas, but it's like, did we need the katana? I don't know. I'm the biggest hater of another katana when we already have one. But we nearly have the ult. Hopefully the ult's a little better, because we did have the pistols in the lobby, so it leads me to assume one thing. Let's run it. Let's see how good this is. Okay. Hey, yo, stop hitting me. What do I do? Oh, wait. Oh, okay. So we've sat down. We get the pistols. Okay, okay. So let's try the M1 because it seems like we get more abilities. Hey, yo. We got the Serro shot, Serro barrier, Sonido, Sun whatever. And then Hunter's Call as the V move. And then another ultimate, I presume. It's different? I don't know. But let's try the M1s. What? 195 base damage and a 565 crit. That's like triple this. Hey yo. So 565 crit. What's the range on this? How far away do you have to be? 1.1k? That's pretty busted, I can't lie. Okay, let's try Serro shot. 28k base damage. I don't know what it does on crit. We're gonna have to try that again. What's crit saying? 83k crit? Okay. Jeez. Okay. Let's try Zero Barrier now. 220k crit. And, like, this has nothing on it, by the way. Like, barely anything. And it's doing these That's actually pretty busted. What's the base damage? 76k, and it can reach over here. That's actually pretty busted, I can't lie. But we've just got the C move to try, so let's see this. 30k base, 89k crit. Hey, yo, we kind of go all over the place. This moveset's 10 times more busted than the katana version. Hey, yo. Okay, let's try Hunter's Call now. I presume this summons the wolves from... Okay, it does. 67k crit, 23k base damage. I want to go all the way over here because that range looked a little suspicious. I'm intrigued. I'm gonna go all the way over here. You can see that all the way back there. Does this thing have infinite range? The V move has infinite range. No, we're running this. We're running this. We're going all the way to the back. We're going all the way to the back. There's no way. There's no way. We're going all the way to the back. There's no way. I deny to believe a weapon has infinite range. Oh no! What did they do? It's got infinite range! Yo, gone are the days that chefs get stuck at the back of the lobby, man. You could just pop this ability. That is busted. Okay, let's try the ultimate, I guess. Let's see how this is. Okay, a little bit of a camera bug, a bit like the other one. But I'm sure this will be fixed. 6k Are we for real? The ultimate does 6k damage, but the abilities like this does like 200k damage? Okay, okay. That's interesting. That's interesting. Mr. Zombie. Yo, filthy hands off me. Thank you, bro. Yeah, this moveset's busted. I don't even have the meta build on. Speaking of the meta build, let's just go try this thing in a raid. Let's just run it because we already know this thing's busted. Let's see how it does in the strongest raid using the meta build. Let's go. Okay, so we're here, not with Cupid, with Coyotes. Let's run it. So I presume we just got to get the ult as quick as possible. It's pretty busted. Why do I have these cosmetics on? Do I have them on as vanity? I just have the vanity hit? I don't know. But we got the meta build on. That's all I know, okay? That's all you need to know. We've got Golden Christmas Present, Cursed Crown, Hell's Contract, Attack AP. I don't know why that took so long. Hey, yo. We got the 2 pets on, you know how it is. But let's just try and get this ult as quick as possible. Okay, we have the ult already. Okay, okay. So, I'm pretty sure you can move in this. You can still take damage in the ult, so we gotta be careful. So, that's why I did it over here. Okay, we got it. We're just gonna use the abilities. Okay, we completely missed that. 1.5 million damage. 1.5 million damage. Hey, yo. No way. 1.9. 2.2. No way. No way. 2.6 million damage. Hunter's Call. How much do you do? 1.7. Oh, okay. 5.6. 5.8. This weapon is insanely busted. This weapon is insanely busted. Holy. Holy. We did that. Like. What? So that is, Coyotes. And I will say straight away, that is insane. That is crazy. It does that much damage with the meta build. This is by far the best weapon in the meta. But that being said, I will give my criticisms. Now, as we all know, I don't like anime in the game. But if you're going to rework the weapons that we have in the game, then so be it. Because the quality of those anime weapons are garbage. So reworking them is a very much a need at this point to make the overall quality of the game better. However, there's still a few issues, such as a lot of the abilities missing sound effects. Pistol's abilities are very, very weird, like the Sonido, Sondino, Sombrero ability, whatever it's called, has really weird animations. It has really weird animations, and you kind of end with your avatar on like the side, and it looks really, really weird. The X ability as well is very peculiar. The only one that's pretty decent is the Z move, which you can tell looks a bit more finalized. That being said though, it is insanely busted, and of course this update was delayed, and I understand why it was. Of course you want to bring out a quality weapon that is very much looked forward to, but when this is the quality, it's a bit of a yikes, you know. I can't really say much. I feel bad for the devs, of course, under a lot of stress, but it's just not that good. It's like, you can see the quality there, like with the pose, like, is very animated. It has 2 ults, which I'll get to in a sec, and it has some pretty nice fundamentals. Like, you can see that there is some quality. I hope the weapons going forward have this sort of quality, like the pose being more animated like this, the weapons having higher quality, like the good parts of Coyotes does. However, moving on to the two ults, I hate it. The katana that we get at the beginning is pointless. It is weak, and you can easily get your ult. What is the point of having the katana? We already have a katana in the game that has a very similar moveset, if not better than this moveset. So I don't get it. I get to make it more accurate to the show, but this game is an anime. The weapons have never been outright anime weapons until Caleb's team came in. I get it's a rework of it, but he just did the pistols. You know, like, that's all we had to do, like, the pistol. The damage is insane for the pistols, so the katana's just outclassed, so I don't know why we start with a katana. The V move is literally the katana's V move from the spinning UI, like the mythic katana. So I don't get it. But yeah, like, I hope the quality that is good in Coyotes is portrayed in Phase 2, whatever that is. I don't know what to expect next. Like, are we getting another QOL update? Are we getting another weapon? What are we getting? This is the best we've gotten in a while, and I've already done it all. You know, like a rework of a weapon, it's like, there's content there. Like, this is alright, but it's like, there's still not much to go off. So a lot of my hope is going on Phase 2. I want it to succeed, of course, like you guys, but in doing that, we need more time. But that's all my thoughts. I don't like the 2 ult system. It's pointless when we have a second slot weapon. I would just use katana mythics with a Coyote's pistol. At the end of the day, that's all you really needed to do. Maybe do like a weapon synergy between the Verge katana and Coyote's pistol, where it gives you the Stark katana variant or something. That's just something better than giving us a 2-in-1 weapon. I don't agree with it. We're not anime Final Quest. We're Hunty zombies. But anyways, that's all I really have to say on the Coyotes. They're decent. They're alright, but hopefully we get more in next week's update. Hopefully we get something a little bit more, and hopefully we see this weapon improve in quality over the next week, which I expect, of course, because it is missing sound effects and whatnot. But that's really it from me. If you did enjoy the video, maybe consider liking and subscribing. Let me know down in the comments what you think about Coyotes. Is it underwhelming? Is it too overpowered? Do you not like the ult system? Please let me know down in the comments. But with that being said, catch you guys later. Have a good one. Peace. Hey, yo, what the